"There you are!" Drayton exclaimed, as the door to the Indigo Tea Shop burst open. "I was wondering what could have—" His words suddenly evaporated as Theodosia hurried in, followed by Detective Tidwell, his assistant Glenn Humphreys, and 2 uniformed officers. "What?" Drayton said, his voice rising high-pitched and sharp, like a surprised crow. The normally unflappable Drayton Connolly was suddenly flapping. "There's a problem," Tidwell said, as he shouldered his way into the tea shop, glanced around, and seemed pleased that it was warm, dry, and unoccupied. "There's been a murder," Theodosia said. Why beat around the bush when the media had already latched on to this terrible story and would no doubt whip things into a frenzy? "Oh, no." Drayton touched a hand to his heart. Then, when he saw the look of anguish on Theodosia's face, he said, "Is it someone we know?" "Kara, Lois's daughter." Drayton's mouth opened and closed without uttering a single peep. Then he said, "Antiquarian books, Lois? That can't be." "I'm afraid it's so," Tidwell said. Drayton raised both hands, as if to invoke divine intervention. When nothing happened, he said, What can we—" "I told them they could use the tea shop as a makeshift command post," Theodosia said. "It's pouring outside, really coming down hard." "Certainly," Drayton said. "So I should— what? Brew some tea? Round up a few scones?" He stood there, anxious and worried, a 60-something gent who'd been working almost 9 hours straight. Still, in his tweed jacket and bow tie, he looked perfectly turned out, as if he'd just stepped out of a Savile Row tailor's shop. "Would you?" Tidwell asked, as his men spread out, grabbed chairs, and sat down heavily at one of the large tables. "I'm afraid that, besides all of us, there are more people on the way."